Hi, my name is Paula Jones, and I'm the author of Smart Strategies for Nursing School, How to Study, Manage Your Time, and Still Have a Life. In today's video, I want to have a conversation with you about what it means to still have a life in nursing school. I find that this is an important question that many students ask and are worried about. When they start the process of applying and then eventually getting into nursing school, they ask themselves, or they fear, that they're not going to have any life while in nursing school. I hear this come from them, straight from their mouths. I'm so afraid I'm not going to have a life during nursing school. So what I want to do today in today's video is really unpack what that means. The common understanding is that nursing school is going to take time and it's hard work. There is truth in that. Nursing school will take time and it is hard work. When you go to nursing classes, your schedule will be more full than it has been in the past, either in your prerequisite classes or if this is a second degree, it might be more time consuming than your first degree. If this is a second career path for you, this might be the most time you've put towards any endeavor previously. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just requires more time. And you may have to put in a little bit more effort because depending on where you come from and your background, you might have a different work ethic from other students. You might have a different education or knowledge background from other students. And you might simply just have a different biology from other students. Therefore, it might require you more or less time to study or to remember things, and you might have more information to draw on than other students have. You might have less information to draw on than other students have. No matter where you're coming from, though, you're still going to have to put in some amount of effort. It might just be more or less effort than what other students are having to put in, and that might determine how much time you spend outside of school versus how much time you're spending inside of school, as in on studying or going to clinicals or being at the school. And what I find is that students fear that all their time will be devoted to being at school or studying in some capacity. For some students, this might be the case. For other students, you might be able to have extra time outside of school to do other things. What's important to learn is where you are, where you fall on that continuum of students. How much time and effort do you need to put in to get the results you desire? Based on where we come from and our history, it's going to require different things of us. But when you come and evaluate where you're coming from and who you are, then you can accept how much time it's actually going to take you to get the work done, to get the result that you desire. Now, when it comes to still having a life, you have to evaluate what that actually means for you. Does still having a life mean that you can go out on the weekends and party? Is that what still having a life means to you? Does still having a life mean that you actually enjoy what you're doing? I believe that there are two ways that you can see yourself still having a life in nursing school. You don't have to be without life in nursing school. So if we get down to the basics of it, you can still have a life in nursing school with or without having so much extra time outside of actually studying. I'm going to repeat that. You can still have a life in nursing school whether or not you're spending extra time outside of actually studying. What does this even mean? I'll talk about it in the next video.